What's up, everybody? My name is Sag, and welcome to How to Loot Labs for Beginners. In this video, I'm going to go over how to loot all of labs, pretty much, with only 3 keycards in under 10 minutes, so enjoy. So, starting off, we spawned on 3rd floor. There's not much there except some meds. Come down to 2nd floor. We're going to hit blue room. See if green card is there. They'll spawn right there. There's also meds and stims in the back right here. There's an ETG. It's worth about 100k. Blue room is also right to the left of me right there. Now we're gonna hit black. So this is a hotspot, guys. If you didn't know, Labs is a PvP map, so expect people to be here. Like, you're not just gonna get a free run every time, but Labs has been pretty dead lately since you can't buy Labs cards on the flea market anymore. So, but yeah, check everywhere in every corner in this room because stims can hide everywhere. Like, we found an ophthalmoscope there. It's about 200k. We're gonna go hit medbay now. You don't need a key for this room, so hit this every time you can. Ledx's can spawn here. Graphics cards. Stims. Keycard spawn right here. ledx spawns right here. I don't know if anybody's found one lately, but they used to spawn right here. There's a black keycard spawn right here. I'm gonna go hit weapons testing now. You do need key for this room. There's loose loot here. As you see, there's an antique book. There can be a ledx graphics card spawn there. And in every weapon trade, there's always an Iskra that spawns there, so just keep that in mind if you're low on energy. There's a ledx spawn right there. Bitcoin spawn right here underneath those papers. Check it every time thoroughly because it can be hiding there. So heading over here, we're on 2nd floor. We're gonna hit dark offices. Right next to yellow. Loot can spawn on these shelves here. There's a safe right there you can hit. I'm not gonna hit it for video purposes. I will show all the loot that I got at the end. There is loot that spawns in the bookshelves right there. A graphics card that spawned on top of that safe. Loot that spawns in this corner, an antique vase. On the ground right there, there's a line. Always check that. There's a bitcoins can literally spawn there. Now we're heading over to yellow. Yellow's about 500k. Spawns ledx's, graphics cards. On those benches there, spawns, and on the chair. That button I just clicked turns off the alarm if you want to click the parking button here. We're in offline mode, so no raiders can spawn. But everywhere I shot right there, loot can spawn. Graphics cards, ledx's. In parking over here, in between these 2 cars, a ledx, graphics card, 3 items. Anything could spawn there. Now we're gonna head to the 3rd dark office. Bitcoin spawn in there, and a decent amount of other spawns that you want to check every time. On the ground right here, there's a Bitcoin literally. On the bookshelves right there, there's spawn. Right there on the table, there's a spawn. I always seem to hit these luggage crates because they always have good stuff in them. I didn't hit the jacket there, but I always hit the jackets on there on the table. Down. Next to the crate, weapon crate right there. Anything can spawn. ledx's, graphics cards. This is red room. Where I shot there on the shelves, golden stars can spawn. There's also a green keycard spawn in this room. I'll show you that after. On top of that file cabinet, Bitcoin spawn. Same on that shelf. Check the shelves for random weapon attachments in there. I always check those crates right there for Tigers and Red Rebels. Green keycard spawn right there. In these PC blocks, they're always good to find for graphics cards, so always check those. And there's a spawn over here. It's kind of low key. It's just underneath there. Now we're heading under red right now. Oh, there's a weapons crate right there. Under red right here, there's a safe, jacket, and duffel bag. I just hit the safe and jacket mostly. A little wine there. And yeah, that's most of the loot, guys. I will wrap it up after and show you all the loot I collected and how much I actually made. So we ended up finding 2 graphics cards, 2 ophthalmoscopes, 2 lions, a pro kill, a sheriff's badge, a Bitcoin, a military circuit board, a raven, a teapot, an ETG stim, an antique book, a factory key, Dr. Lupo's beans, a clock, magnet, the sewing kit, bolts, some USD, DVL suppressor, and yeah, all of that pretty much sold for roughly around 2.5 mil, maybe a little bit over, but yeah. If you guys ever want to do this route, just keep in mind that it is a very hot route and that you probably are going to run into people, so just keep that in mind. And yeah, I would definitely recommend practicing this run in offline mode just to get used to it, because labs is a very hard map, and beginners that start out on the map have a very hard time, and they like to crab and rat, but just get used to running around on it. That's what I suggest. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video or if it helped you out, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.